Nice little shop he's got there, huh? You should be able to find just about any product you need right there in that shop. But let's get back to your business again, because you still have a lot to learn, kiddo. Things are going great, oh yeah, but there are a lot of potential customers out there who never heard about your stores. So it's time to start marketing.
I am doing this editing, voiceover during the editing process, so bear with me. So we've got the car here. We are low on burgers, so we're going to load up on burgers. We're going to get 4 of those, chuck them in the car, and we should bash off, run off, and get some other stuff. Oh, this is fun. But hey, look, we are going to run the marketing campaign. I think we will set that up, I think, on the drive back, or once we've dropped off these hot dogs. And we've also got a few things in mind. You may note from the thumbnails, Parkeras 2.0. We're going to set up a couple of deliveries to try and get Parkeras, PKs to the next stage. But yeah, as you can see there, McCain's e-marketing is on the it's pinned by default because that's our next objective. So we're going to go and do that now. I think I'll check the map shortly. There we go. Look at that timing. And we're just going to try and find where they are. And there they are, up the street there from PK's. So we should be okay to go and get that. But I do believe we will most likely drop the burgers off. But anyway, folks, how are you? Hope everyone is doing well, and welcome to another Big Ambitions episode. And happy Easter for you all. To be Saturday here, between Easter Saturday, I guess you would say here. So yeah, happy Easter. I hope you've had a good weekend, a long weekend here in New Zealand, because we have Good Friday off and Easter Monday, and so it comes into a nice 4-day weekend over here in New Zealand. So that's pretty good. Right, let's get in the car, hand truck, and 4 boxes of burgers. Right, we're going to fill up the burgers for the guys, make it easier, then we'll chuck the rest of the stuff in the shelves. And I think what we'll do now, put it in the car. If we can find the car, there it is, and we'll jump into marketing. Had a bit of issues with this today for some reason. Just instead of putting the dolly into the car, I just was clicking here, there, everywhere, and getting other things open. Never mind. So off we go. We're going to go and find where we need to go to. McCain's e-marketing. All right. McCain's, you've done it again. All right. So I think it's just up the street here for us. Yep, there it is there. Right, we'll just do a UE, park up, and then we'll go in and set up a campaign. Now, I did kind of say what campaign for the business we're going to do, and we will end up doing it for Bits and Bobs, which worked out quite conveniently for one of the next objectives after we set this up anyway. So we're going to go and set up Bits and Bobs for us here, because it's it's a more established business, to be honest. This is a small internet campaign to start with, and it's $100 per day. So that will eat into a bit of our profits, but hey, we'll see how it goes. So we're going into the BizMan now, and just talking about, look, it's making about 245 on average. In the economy view, Bits and Bobs 331 yesterday, but we will now have to incur the $100 expense moving forward. So yep, okay, I guess we're still going over that there. Cool. All right, we'll go and get that done. Here comes Uncle.
Hey, make sure you keep the popularity very high for all your businesses. Sometimes you might have to spend more money on marketing to get the same results you got before, because the market changes every day. And by the way, I'm planning to visit my vacation home in Costa del Sol. But when I get back, this is what I hope to see, that you've increased your daily income. It's time to take your empire to the next level, but we need more money first.
Oh wow, what a plonker. I've done this a few times. Okay, what are we doing in here? I don't know what we're doing in here. Okay, yeah, cheap gifts. Oh yes, I was talking about we could be a bit of a cheeky bugger, go and get the expensive gifts and just swap over to the cheap gifts instead. But I decided that, nah, we're not going to do that. You could do that. I mean, it would save us having to buy another shelf, but nope, we make the decision, or I make the decision, Sometimes I believe there's more than one of us. We're going to go and grab our sneaky little shelf here. We're going to just jump in here to the appliance store, park her up, and jump in there. There we go. Now these round shelves are good for gifts as well as flowers, so keep that in mind too, folks. Very versatile. Ooh, versatile. I'll chuck that in there eventually. Yep, and I'm going to race off to the wholesalers. Alright, so I'll see you when we're at the wholesalers and picking up those flowers. Alright folks, we've just pulled up in here. The wholesaler's going to grab the dolly out, and I think we're going to go and get some of these expensive gifts. I think one box of those will do. We'll grab one box of cheap gifts as well while we're here, and jump back in the car and head off to Bits and Bobs to complete basically the first objective here that we have from Uncle. Alright, so get that done. Yep. Place the order. Lovely jubbly. Alright folks, I'll see you when we are back at Bits and Bobs. I think, oh hang on, what am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I looking for? I know what we're going to do. Yeah, got it in my mind. I'm looking at future planning here. Well, not future planning, but I'm thinking here regarding PKs, and all will be revealed shortly. The thinking is, well, we're just going to drop these off here at Bits and Bobs, but what I'm looking at and talking about, and what I'm looking for here is to see if I've already contacted, and I haven't, the appliance store, I think JD Peterson's to set up deliveries. Now I haven't done that yet. You need to go and actually speak to the management of both stores for the appliances there. It's just like setting up a delivery for the wholesalers as well. You need to actually go and speak to management to set that up. And once you've set that up, oh, that was a bit of drift in there. Once you've set that up, you can then call them and set it up again. So what I'm looking here for is, where the heck am I, and where does this JD, there it is, AJ Peterson's, having a look at their inventory, because I'm trying to kind of recall how I set up the delivery with the company. Knowing that I have to go into the management, I'm trying to look and see if there's another way around it here. It's been a while, just for whatever reason, but never mind. We'll just jump back in shortly. And what are we doing now? Just get back onto the car. We're going to scoot through here, avoiding the taxis, I hope, and then go back up. Now PK's is running a bit low on soda cans. That's perfectly fine. We should be just coming through, yep, and parking ourselves right here, and then setting up. We are going to go to the appliance store. Yep, here we go. Because I'm going to go and set up a delivery, I believe, for the appliance store as we speak. So we're going to go and do all this now. So we're going in here. We're actually not going to buy anything today. We're going to go into the manager's office there and have a yarn to the manager. Go, g'day buddy, how are you? And he's going to go, yeah, not too bad. So where do we want to drop it off? Now we do want to drop it off somewhere. There we go. We're going to choose, come on, PKs. All right, and we're going to do for tomorrow at 10 a.m. All right, now we're going to add the items. What I'm talking about here is that we, regarding multiple deliveries at the same time, you can't do it. Well, you can do it from different businesses, but you can only have one pallet outside your shop at a certain time. So if you ordered 2 deliveries for 10 a.m, only one will get delivered. Alright, so yeah, we want a cabinet with drawers and a cash register. I'm kind of looking around thinking, okay, there should be more here. But yeah, I did add the soda fridge. I don't know, that doesn't seem to get delivered later. I don't know. Yes, I'm looking for the fryers, I'm looking for the grills, and they just don't seem to be here. Just kind of trying to remember where they are, thinking that obviously they are at AJ's, but I presume they would be here. So we've got the basics there. Small delivery of 2,900 for drinks, fridge, cash register, and a cabinet with drawers. So that'll get delivered tomorrow outside PK's at 10 a.m. And I'm going to probably look at the map. No. Looking for contacts for AJ's. No, haven't been there. Let's go here and check out. Come on. You're going to push the map button. There's the map button. Like Dora the Explorer. There's the map. Open the Bizman, because the hours are closer than 3 hours. I'm going to go, okay, well, let's go. We're going to run down there, I believe, and try and set up a delivery for tomorrow as well. Here we go. Straight across Z Road. We are going to drum. We're going to run down the road. All right, look, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to make, oh, accidentally jump into the shop there for some reason. I'm going to see you back when we get to AJ's and set up that delivery. Won't be said. All right, and we are back into AJ's now. Go to the manager's office there in the corner. G'day, buddy. Again, we want to set up PKs and we're not going to do 10 o'clock. I'll just make a reminder that you can only have one pallet outside the store at a time. So we're going to go and choose 2 o'clock. Yep. $250 delivery fee there, or price anyway, for setting it up now. And there's a few things we need to get here. So I'm just looking at the options first of all before we go ahead. So we do select an industrial grill because I want to have 2 of the burgers. What else are we looking at here? I think we end up with a storage shelf. Come on, click it. Yes. We do get another trash can. And I'm kind of looking at my options here. 2 more drawers. 2 hot dog grills. Yep. And I'm kind of contemplating fryers. Yep. I'm going to go for it. He says. He does. Come on. He's going to push the button and get 2 of those as well. And I think that's all. So that's going to come to about 18,400. We're going to order that for 2 o'clock tomorrow. So that is what we ended up doing there. And it's done and dusted. The drinks is out of stock at PK's now as we run all the way back to bits and bobs. So we're going to go and finish off the first part of this objective finally here, which is we're going to just set up, there's some expensive gifts. We bought the new round shelf so we can add them in, and that will be quickly done. Hopefully we're just running. Oh boy, I'm getting breathless just watching myself run. The thought of having to run so far. Nope, no, hang on, wrong. Yep, you need to get into the car first, Plonker. The car, there it is. Yes, he finally gets it. Get the hand truck, cheap gifts, and what else? The rounded shelf. Oh yes, we and the expensive gifts. Cool. So, yeah, I selected the wrong thing first. Put it down. Come on, put it down. Just put it, place it, place it, place. Good lad. Come on. Yes, good boy. Oh. All right. Now we want the shelf. No. Yes. Come on. Yeah, we're going to plonk it there. Excellent. Come on. We're going to set that as expensive gifts, and the box we placed on the floor has obviously automatically stocked the shelves there. Just cheap gifts. See if we can click on that. Come on. Are we going to fill it up? That's not filled. Can't see. That's filled. And we are now going to put the remaining stock on the shelf there. Come on, grab the hand truck. Grab the hand truck. Come on. Okay, outdoor. Now what are we going to do? Probably go to sleep, surely. You think? Yeah, again, see, I keep clicking on the wrong part. We need to put the hand truck in the car there. So I'm racing home, folks, and I believe we will see you in the morning. So I'll catch you there. Good morning, folks. So we made only 346 or 546, whatever it is, profit yesterday. PK is obviously still out of drinks, and I believe that's where we are heading now. We're also going to pick up some extra stock for well, the new additions of what we're going to be supplying for PKs. So you can see there, Uncle Fred. Hey, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow, wow. Oh my God. I need a Dukes of Hazzard horn. Alright, they're not open till 8, so I think I'll just sit here and wait and go blah blah blah. But we're going to go and grab some stock. I'm kind of looking at the bank for loan because I do believe we may be a little bit short of cash. Hey, it is what it is. But I'll see you when we're in the drive-thru. Right, we're back. Get out, grab the dolly, come on, yes, or the hand truck. We're going to grab ourselves some fries. I think we go for 2. Yep. And we want to head over and probably get, I think I decided to get a paper bag here. Yep, because we've got that second register coming in. And we need a soda can at the moment as well. So we're going to go and chuck those into the car. Haven't quite registered yet that I'm at capacity. Here we go. Now we go. Now we go. Click on the car. Now, hot dogs. Hot dogs? Yes, hot dogs. 2. 3. No, we're going to go and grab some burgers as well. Couple of boxes, I believe. 1 and 2. Alright, so we're full there. Now, I do decide later on, or not decide, kind of realise that, oopsie, can't put my dolly in the back. So I believe we are just going to sacrifice one item so I can put my dolly. No, I park up, jump in the car, and now the old brain's rattling around going, you know what, I want to bring that dolly in, so we're going to get rid of, I think we'll get rid of one burger. Right, just to fit that in. Probably shouldn't have done that. We got dollies at the PKs in the storeroom. But anyway, so this is going to cost us $528, so that's not too bad. And then we've got 21,000 there. We've got a big couple of deliveries though coming in, with one of them being, you know, the second delivery from AJ's here. In my head I'm thinking, gee, that's going to be about 20k. And then also we've got the first one that's we set up from the appliance store. So I'm a bit concerned here. I'm just talking about I might not get that second delivery because obviously I can't afford it. So I hope we can. I've been too much jibber jabbing as I am doing now, and I missed my turn. But we go through, and we oh, I didn't take a wrong turn. All right, good man. No, we decide to park around there if we can. Why not? Makes it easier, right? Right, so let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we going to do? Come on, hand truck. Blah, blah, blah. Make a decision. Soda cans. What? We're going to go to the pallet. So there's the pallet, folks. We've got a cash register there. We'll grab the cabinets, and then we'll, come on, go into the PKs. Okay, the store is open, as you can see, because we've got one of the workers there, and let's start setting up PKs. We do need some soda, so we pop up there and fill that up for them. Here comes the customers. Ideally, on hindsight, I probably should have paused it, put some in here to set things up, because I think, and I may be incorrect at this time, but what was showing, when sometimes your profits would be down when you're in the shop doing setup and things like that, because just for some reason wasn't registering. Not sure if that's fixed. I probably forget by the time I do the next recording of this game to check the time of when I was in the store, how the profits look. But so that may or may not still be an issue. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen any updates that kind of mention any fix or change to that. I know the devs were aware of it happening. But this representation when you're in the store should actually still reflect. It's just it's when you're in the store just to physically show what's happening on the numbers side of things, but it should still reflect. But there was a kind of a bug where it wasn't, if that makes sense. So we've set up the register there. We've got the second. We've got paper bags. They filled up, and the French fries. We're going to go and put those on the shelves because we're just emptying off the pallet now. We've got our 2 o'clock delivery coming here. I think we're going to, come on, put the hand truck in, and then we're just going to hang around until the next delivery really. And I'm kind of umming and ahhing, talking about the money side of things and how, what am I doing? Schedule. Yes, because I've got the 2 registers, so we're going to set up the workers here. So give extra hours to Tommy and Nathaniel here because they are full-timers, and we end up giving a little bit more to our part-timers as well. So let's have a look here. It is Thursday. I believe we're going to give Tommy today. Yep, come on. He's alright. Yeah, full-timer. Just checking he didn't have any other requirements, like only working 4 days and some of that other bits and bobs there. Okay, so he's going to start a bit later. Friday, we're going to look at Nathaniel coming in, and he's going to come in and start at lunch rush. Excellent. Saturday, okay, we're just kind of umming and ahhing about Danielle and Heidi. I'm just noticing here Danielle's got a night shift as well for cleaning, which, okay. And yeah, we're going to push Danielle to do the late, and I'm just going to give Heidi an extra hour or so. Alright, I mean on Saturday you really want 2 registers full time. I will have to make some adjustments actually. Looking at this through the editing process, it's like, what do I do there? I wasn't diving or thinking deeply into it. I was just doing a basic setup, but might creep in and do some adjustments after this, while this renders perhaps. So Danielle is doing there, bringing Tommy's hours down a little bit on the Sunday, And there we go. Monday now. Gonna give Nathaniel the whole day on a Monday. Okay. See, again, I'm like Friday and Saturday you want to do this, and maybe Thursday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, I give everybody a full day for my full timers, which is fine. But I don't do it on so-called busier days, which is your weekend days, right? Now here we go. They've both got maximum 46 and 48 hours. 50 hours is your max before they get grumpy for too many hours. So I'm just adjusting Tommy to, he's exactly on 50 hours. We're going to chuck him in the evening there. Go to Thursday. Now do make adjustment to here. I believe I give Heidi a little bit more time. No, back to Wednesday we do it. Come on. Yeah, just trying to get that in. I moved that, but it's not going in there because I'm dragging Heidi into the actual opening time. There it is. 1 minute does it there. So Heidi's got some extra hours as well, and we're good to go. So we've set that up. We'll make some changes. And yeah, I'm trying to get a screenshot here, I think. No? 12:30? Oh yeah, I'm looking at the 2-hour period. So look, I know I do kind of wait around until 2 o'clock. So I will leave it here and we'll see you at 2 o'clock. Alright guys, just before 2 o'clock. Okay, and we managed to get a sneaky little bit of extra, so we made it. I did a little bit of a sneaky, and if you notice who we're standing right next to here, I kind of asked them for about $2,500, and it gave us enough to to do a sneaky cheeky and get the money for that. You'll see we've only got 1,900 left. Hey, we've got to do what we've got to do, right? So we're going to get the storage shelf, 2 hot dog grills in there, and we'll get the industrial grill. Okay. Let's have a look here. Right, so the storage shelf, well, place that here. The industrial grill, yep, we'll place that on top there so we can sell more goodies. Oh, shush. Okay. Gonna go to the car here. I should have grabbed the pallet, cabinet with drawers. Okay, we want to place those as well. So we want. I'm just going to put everything basically here. Grab the other pallet, cabinet. Sorry, and we'll place that here. All right, now we can grab our hot dog grill. Place that there. Place that there. Just grab the last of that pallet stuff. Yeah, it's quiet. We do need to do a lot. Okay, 2 fryers and a trash bin. Now I've only got 1 box of fryers at the back, so it's not going to help. Why? But we are going to make the most of this. We're just going to put the fryers here. 1 there. Put the other fryer next to it. Alright. And the trash bin, we'll place that as well. There. Excellent. Now, let's have a look, and we should be able to... Right. We didn't get the drinks fridge. I thought I had bought another one. A lot of French fries. Come on, let's get you in filled. I know the workers do it for us, but let's get them up and scratching while we can here. And we'll grab the burgers are getting a bit low, so let's just help out our boys. Excellent. Now let's get on here. No, parks. Bloody in order. Too quick, see? Okay, so what I want to do here as well is for this register, I want to set the custom queue for this one as well. We're just going to set that to this side here. Okay, and that should start to move. Excellent. Okay, let's grab a little dolly and get the heck out of here. Because we're not going to be making full sales at the moment unless they have fixed the bug. Right, we're going to need some more stock in the morning. I'll go and do that. Now, we need to make $1,000. We don't think we will. We are using that marketing campaign at the moment, but I thought I had bought a drinks fridge. I honestly did. I can't remember. I believe these guys are still open. Because at the moment, I'm going to show you in the biz phone. If we look at bits and bobs, we're only stuck at 20 capacity because we need the, and I'm just going to scroll before I show the rest. Why is it? There we go. Okay, so what's limiting us at the moment is our soda can. You see it's in orange. That's because one fridge is capacity of 20. So we are stuck at 20 because of that. So we need to get the other fridge so we can be over our limit of 30. So that'll again push us over. That's why I got the 2 fries and everything else. So we just want to get a drinks fridge. I believe, here it is. Let's go get that now. Hoi. Yep, place the order. Don't know how much that was, I can see. 800. Cool. Alright, let's just, I'm not going to muck around here. Let's just go that. We do need to go and get into stock. Come on, in you go. And we're going to place that right next door. There we go. Okay, so let's close now. Alright. So I'm going to go and get some more stock. Because if we look at this, a drinks fridge, because obviously we've just put that there now. So we need to go and get all that information, that stuff. The old car's not 100%, as you can see, 44%. Still doesn't stop me driving like a nut man. And I'm hoping we can get there in time. Yep, cool. So I want some soda cans. Okay, so we got just over $1,000 left. So let's have a look and grab what we can. Get 2 more of those. I'll get a hot dog. Put those in, so that's 133 bucks. That's cheap as chips. Speaking of chips, let's go and get some chips or French fries. Get 4 boxes of those. Okay, so actually, I want to get some more burgers as well. 2 soda cans, 2 hot dogs, 4 French fries. We'll get 2 French fries and we'll go and grab, where is it? Up here, 2 burgers. 2 burgers. We should have enough money. So that means we'll just have to park this because there's obviously we don't have the handcart. Yep, we got fine. Interesting. Okay. So let's pay for this. Okay. Cool. So we've only got 400 bucks left. We've spent all our loan. Obviously we would like a bigger loan and we can get a bigger loan. But from another bank, but I'm not gonna bring that up yet. I think we can just, I think with what we've got, and we've got a little bit of stock here, it will be a little bit of running around again for a while. But I think we are going to be, we should be able to knock off the objective of 1,000, maybe not today, but probably tomorrow. We have obviously increased a lot of things in PKs now. It has, and once we unload these soda cans, it's going to really help. So I'm going to just grab hot dogs, just go in here. Cool, just put that in there. No, I don't want to clean. I want to grab the cart. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages, I'm just going to quickly, oh my goodness gracious. Sorry. 2 hamburgers, 2 French fries. Let's go back in here. Okay, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I will we'll go into the next day, see what we can do with this objectives here. But what we'll do, I think we'll call it here anyway, because I think we've done quite enough for today. Oh, you would, Mr. Taxi, you would. And some other car has now decided to be a complete plonker and park right where I was going to park. Love it. Just like, you know, whatever. Alright, can we get in here? Oh my God. There we go. We've done the objective.
Hey kid, you gotta come see my new villa in Marbella. We'll drink some.
Okay, Uncle, you're not going to talk.
someday.
Yeah, there is a
It's
issue.
amazing.
I've noticed my car's got a lot
I'm
silent,
glad
and
to see
Uncle's
you
not
figured
going to
out how
talk.
increase your
But hey,
profit.
kids, you got to
Our
come
next
see
move
my
is
new
all
villa
about
in
cutting out the
Marbella.
middleman.
We'll
So
drink some
wholesale.
sangria
gotta
together
start importing
someday.
our
It's amazing.
products
Anyways, I'm glad to see you figured out how to increase your profits. And I couldn't read the rest otherwise, but hopefully you got to read that on screen anyway. Let's have a look at the objectives. So small office and headquarters. So we're going to deal that to next episode. Thanks for joining me today, folks. We already made $1,900 yesterday with just those quick changes to PKs. We'll have a look at the BizMan now while the sound is gone and starting to play up. But we'll look at PKs and we'll look at the EcoView for yesterday in total. $2,170 income, but of course profit $1,900. Bits and bobs $1,900, 223 in PKs. So it's actually bits and bobs that made us that money. That's including $100 for marketing. And remembering, we did put expensive gifts, and look at that. Wow, those expensive gifts. That certainly made a difference. So Uncle must have known what he was talking about. But I'm going to keep some kip, and we're going to let you, we'll kip to about 8 o'clock, and I will see you next episode next week. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Kia kaha. Oh my God, the sound kept going at the end there though. Weird. Let's see if it comes back after the save. Just get some food. We need some happiness. I'm going to play some video games. 3 hours. Let's start for 3 hours. I don't know what that came up. Oh, we've got some contacts coming. Oh yes, my car. Oh well. $125 parking fee. Yeah, that's all right.